Journeyman in Rooster und Kitten ist bei der 4. Das heißt, ich muss rechts zu so einem großen Platz und dann links. Das müsste dann hier lang sein, ne? Na, was fummelt ihr da rum? Oh.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Ich bin Kaspar der Geist. Gut, dass wir diesen Trank haben, wo sie uns nicht erkennen. Mir ist trotzdem jedes Mal mulmig, wenn ich an denen vorbeirenne. So, Rooster und Kitten, bist du das? Ja.
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
Mit wem muss ich reden? Mit Eno und Liko treffen. Die sind nicht hier unten. Dann 2 Wachen.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
Harry courage to help me get started, and then I'll head home.
Okay. Der ertränkt seinen Frust. Die sind nicht hier. Hä? Muss ich den Wirt vielleicht fragen, wo die sind?
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check.
Okay. Achso, hier kann ich auch nicht laufen. Nee. Ja, wäre auch ein bisschen auffällig. Und da sind 2 Wachen. Vielleicht haben sie sich ja wegen denen versteckt irgendwo. Aber wenn der Barkeeper...
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
Okay. Übersetzt, Mann will Sex, Frau wollte nur reden. In der Gedichtsform.
What can I get you, my good man?
I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff.
I'll take a cup of water. Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, Dar. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, Dar. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Oh, die war gerade noch nicht da. Und wir kommen noch gerade von oben. Ich guck mir mal die Wachen an. Okay, geht das? Nee. Nee.
There are mostly labourers and dock workers in this bar. It's the perfect cover for the resistance.
Shout, what a laugh. Like I don't see there's a man with a bloody spear behind the curtain wearing his hardy boots and a helmet.
Die Leute hier sind nicht sehr zufrieden.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale
Okay, das
clientele,
hatten wir schon.
and I'm sure he's happy about that.
balance be cursed. Oh, I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow. Might as well have a few more since I'm already well and truly fucked.
Fremde.
She must be this friend Ulvik was referring to. She does appear to be waiting for someone.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please. I saved your seat. Sit down.
Mhm. Wo denn?
You look quite ridiculous standing there.
Ach so, da.
Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not a Zardi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not a Zardi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why.
Ja.
I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful. So like a
Ja, aber
caged
hübsch.
animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
Sie kann durch den
I'm
Schleier
afraid
gucken.
you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way.
How
I
did
just
you...
wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Sie kennt ihn. Er erinnert sich aber nicht, wer das sein könnte. Und sie ist scheinbar eine Spionin, weil die alles wusste. Sie wusste... Ist das nicht ein bisschen gefährlich da neben den Wachen?
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Ja, alles klar. Guten Heimweg schon mal. Oh, mein Magen. Ich hoffe, das hat man nicht gehört. Nico und Inu, hi.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko? Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do. But
We
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Ja, er hat recht.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
Inu. Okay. Muss jetzt... Kann ich nicht mehr? Enu? Liko? Tür?
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with.
I know.
I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... Blah! It's really disturbing.
Ich glaube, die wollte uns mit Liko verkuppeln.
Parsies, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Solche Arschlöcher.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
Wieso komme ich nicht
I
mehr?
expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thanks.
Also einmal ist der ja, ne, Kian ist vorbereitet.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
Da oben, Pfeil.
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Okay.
Thanks for catching that arrow, Liko.
It was just pure reflex, Azadi.
Oh, that's Poppycock. He is warming up to you, Kian.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Okay. Zurück in der Rebellenbasis. Oder? Ja. Ja. Kann ich hier laufen? Ja. So ein bisschen. Dann wollen wir mal.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. Oh, and Liko saved Kian's life. He could have let the arrow hit him, but he didn't. Progress.
It was reflexes. I did not intend to save the Azadi.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am.
Bob.
As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company.
Ja, wen denn?
One General Hani alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, Dad, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
Es ist aber nicht immer so,
You
dass
know them well, then.
die Oberen ihre
You
eigenen
knew.
Gesetze brechen.
You knew they were coming, and you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Nane! Finally. What news from Myria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvani, you are on your feet again.
Nachricht. Schweigen. Verräterin, die hat irgendwas gemacht. Ich will nicht wissen, was andere gemacht haben. Ich lasse die in Ruhe.
Traitor. What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private.
Okay.
The
Oder?
traitor. She betrayed the resistance to save herself, and now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
Deshalb hat der eine auch gesagt, sie kümmert sich um ihn, als ob sie eine Schuld zu begleichen hat. Okay, wir schweigen
Traitor.
erstmal.
What's that witch doing here?
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sadir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day. And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
Ich weiß auch nicht, ob Kian das, ob Kian das Recht hat, sich da jetzt zu beschweren, weil er hat ja wirklich schreckliche Sachen gemacht, als er noch den Azadi gefolgt ist. Und er will sie ja wieder gut machen. Er hat sogar gesagt, dass er bereit ist zu sterben für seine Taten. Und wenn die ihn jetzt aber halt alles Mögliche versuchen, aus ihm herauszuholen, also alles Positive, taktisch, dann weiß ich nicht, ob er das Recht hat, sich zu beschweren. Ich denke eher nicht. So, ich will zur Ärztin. Was ist das hier? Das ist eine Tür. Noch eine Tür.
I'm sorry, I had no choice. They forced me.
Who did?
Yazadi. They threatened me and my family and my livelihood.
That still doesn't explain why you were at the National Front meeting.
I had to keep up appearances. And it's where I'd meet with Miranda. I'd report to him about what was going on in Old Town. He'd ask me questions about certain people, magicals, suspected rebels. But I didn't tell him everything, I swear. I only did what I had to do to protect my family. Please, please believe me, I had no choice.
Das ist der Typ, den wir entlarvt haben als Spion. Und der Liko fragt ihn jetzt aus, warum er das getan hat und so weiter. Und er meint, ja, ich habe nur so wenig gesagt wie möglich, damit meine Familie sicher ist und so weiter. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob man dem glauben sollte. Da ist er.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life.
Das stimmt.
I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. At the very least, she deserves to be heard. It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life.
Das stimmt auch.
I called her a traitor, but are we so different? I know you had your reasons for doing what you did.
There's no excuse. But I did what I did because I believed it was the right thing to do. Will you at least hear me out before making your decision?
Ja.
Everyone deserves to be heard. Maybe the others won't give her that opportunity. Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions.
Sie hat April
This has
verraten.
haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
Ja, also wir haben ja selber Dreck am Stecken und uns versucht man ja auch zu vergeben. Also wer sind wir, dass wir ihr dann für die eine Sache nee, wie sagen es?
She's important to the Resistance. I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life, but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
Okay. Scheinbar geht's jetzt zurück zu Zoey oder nächster Tag, Rebellenbasis. Der richtige Mann. Ja, ich hab den richtigen.
Has she mentioned him? I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Also ich habe den richtigen Spion entlarvt. Ich habe gerade einen Erfolg dafür bekommen. Geht also anscheinend auch, dass man den falschen.
Your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, He will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Okay. Wir haben ein paar neue Einträge. Die Ärzte. Naane. Naane ist eine Handwerkerin der Sidmari und lebenslanges Mitglied des Widerstands. Sie kommt aus Irhat, wo sie dem Rosenhof diente. Vor einem Jahr verriet Naane den Standort der Rebellenbasis in der Sumpfstadt Myria an den Apostel der Azadi, Kian Alvane. Sie tat dies, um Lieferungen von Lebensmitteln und Medizin an die Magischen in Markuria und auch ihr eigenes Leben zu retten. Als Konsequenz ihrer Handlung starben viele Rebellen. Die Azadi wurden direkt nach Myria und zur Anführerin der Rebellen April Ryan geführt. Wegen Naane wurde April getötet und der Widerstand fast vernichtet. Naanes Verrat führte außerdem zu Kians Todesurteil und Gefangenschaft in der Mönchfeste. Nur Kian weiß wirklich, was Naane getan hat, und jetzt hält er ihr Leben in seinen Händen. Aber Kian hat noch viel schlimmere Sachen gemacht. Okay, das dürfte jetzt interessant. Also das ist so eine Oberchefin, eine 6. Die erste der 6. Die 6 sind die Kinderkaiserinnen des Azadi-Imperiums. Sie leben im 6. Kreis von Sadir, der Hauptstadt Azadirs, vom 12. Lebensjahr bis ins Erwachsenenalter. Danach werden sie zu verehrten und abgesonderten Schwestern der Göttin. Die 6 verfügen über immense Macht, aber diese wird durch andere in Schach gehalten. Sie befinden sich konstant unter Beobachtung, begeben sich selten außerhalb der 6 Kreise von Sadir und ihre Abhängigkeit von ihren Ratgebern und Ministern ist absolut. Ihre Herrschaft ist kurz. Keine der 6 hat länger geherrscht als ein Jahrzehnt. Die erste ist die älteste der 6. Sie hat Kian Alvane auf seiner schicksalsvolle Mission geschickt, die Rebellenanführerin zu jagen. Und sie ist nun nach Markuria gereist, um die Aktivierung des Apparats, der fast ein Jahrzehnt lang gebaut wurde, zu leiten. Von dem keiner weiß, was er macht. Mutter Utana. Vor mehr als 30 Jahren wurde Mutter Utana, damals noch eine junge Schwester, damit beauftragt, einen kleinen Tempel in einem armen Stadtteil von Sadir zu leiten. Sie holte einen obdachlosen und verwundeten Kian Alvane von der Straße. Sie nahm den Jungen bei sich auf, ernährte ihn, pflegte ihn wieder gesund, gab ihm ein Bett und lehrte ihn die Worte der Göttin. Sie wurde zu einer wichtigen Mutterfigur in Kians Leben, sowie einem Leitbild in seinem spirituellen Erwachen. Ihre Bindung ist seitdem stark, auch wenn sie sich schon jahrelang nicht mehr gesehen haben. Mutter Utana ist als nächste an der Reihe, den höchsten spirituellen Posten im Azadi-Imperium zu bekleiden, der nur den 6 nachsteht. Ein Posten, von dem man munkelt, er sei sogar noch mächtiger als der Kinderkaiserin. Und der General. Hami. General Hami ist der oberste Kommandant der alliierten Streitkräfte in den Nordlanden, der höchstrangige Offizier in der Koalition der Willigen. Hami nahm Kian Alvane zuerst zur Kenntnis, als Kian noch ein Teenager war, der auf den Straßen von Sadir um sein Leben kämpfte. Als aufstrebender Kommandant nahm Hami den Jungen unter seine Fittiche, trainierte ihn und überzeugte ihn, sich der Armee einzuschreiben. Als Apostel ist Kian seinem Mentor im Rang gleich, doch die beiden hatten sich nicht mehr zu sagen, bedingt durch Kians zunehmenden religiösen Eifer. Trotz der wachsenden Distanz zwischen ihnen ist Kian für Hami nach wie vor wie ein Adoptivsohn und Kian respektiert Hami, sowohl als Freund als auch als Offizier und Ersatzvater. Anders als die Mehrheit der Azadi-Offiziere ist General Hami nicht adeliger Abstammung. Er stammt nicht aus einer der ersten Familien und ist das Einzige, was seine Feinde Und das ist das Einzige, was seine Feinde ihm vorwerfen können. Und der Grund, dass Hami seine Autorität immer wieder von der Religionspolizei und der wachsenden Macht der markurianischen Abgesandten Shaya und ihrem Kommandanten Warmon angezweifelt wird. Aber das. Dennis, einen wunderschönen guten Abend.